morning everyone, hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm here to cook an appetizer. Got some friends and family who requested to cook some vegetarian and starters. So I'm here to do Veg Manchurian. Got all my ingredients ready, I've got my stove set and everything. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the process and then I'll walk you guys through. Basically we require a cabbage and a carrot. These are the main two ingredients, and then I'll take you guys through once I'm mixing and everything. Stay tuned guys, I'll be back now. Alright guys, there you go. That's half a cabbage. I grated it and then I strained it. I've squeezed and took out all the liquid from it because cabbage contains a lot of water in it, and as well as the carrots as well. So these are the main two ingredients that needs for vegetable Manchuria. So this is half a cabbage and this is 2 carrots. Both of them are grated into fine and then squeezed out all the liquid. So I'm going to start with the process now. And this is 1 red onion. I've got some garlic and some ginger. So I've also finely grated the garlic and ginger. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit now while preparing the Manchurian balls, but rest of the thing goes in the gravy. I'm going to just give it a good quick stir. I'm going to add some dry spices now. That's red chili powder. And I've got turmeric. One of the best homemade garam masala. And that's cumin powder. And that would be coriander powder. I'll give it a quick stir. And I've got some pepper, salt as per your taste. So as you can see guys, this is a bit dry and everything, and then what we need to do is we need to make some balls out of it. So there's got boiled potatoes. There are 2 small potatoes which are boiled them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them, which is going to work for us as a binding agent, and then there are other flour as well that I'm going to use. So first I'm going to add the potatoes. I need to mash it very thoroughly guys, so I'm going to use the masher now. But before that I'm just going to add this is all-purpose flour. I'm adding almost 2 spoons, but I might, and this is corn flour. As of now I added 2 spoons for both of them, but once I do the mixing and the crushing of potatoes and everything, I need to get into a consistency where I can make some Manchurian balls. got my masher now. Alright, stay tuned guys, I'll be back. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mash this and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, there you go. So I used the masher, I mashed a few bit chunks of it, that doesn't matter, it's fine. So currently what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take small portions and I'm going to roll them into small balls before I deep fry them. Okay, so I've got my plate here. What I'm going to do is just going to sprinkle some flour, because what I'm doing is once I roll the Manchurian balls, I'm going to put it on this plate so it doesn't get stuck. So this is how you do it, guys. Okay, so that's how we do the rolls, the balls, Manchurian balls, and then we just roll it between the palms. And if you have any kind of appliances that you can roll it or do it, it's up to you, but I prefer using my hands. I'll get back to you guys now. Alright guys, there you go. Manchurian balls are done. So I've got sunflower and olive oil mix. So we need to ensure that it's come to the right temperature before we drop the Manchurian balls. And make sure guys, you need to maintain the temperature properly. And this should help us to cook the Manchurian balls evenly. Okay. So what I did is, guys, like I used the high flame first. So brought the oil into the right temperature. And then I set the flame to medium now. So it will maintain the consistency of the temperature in the oil. So this should take around 5 to 6 minutes. We need to ensure that they turn into golden brown. So make sure guys don't burn them. So we don't want to taste any burnt Manchurian balls. So a light brown color should be fine, and then right consistency, we should be good. Alright guys, there you go. They're nice and golden brown. So I'm gonna do is, I've got a plate with some kitchen towels. Just wanna make sure that the excess oil has been soaked by the paper. There you go guys. Manchurian has been deep fried now. So the next stage is I'm gonna prepare some sauce. Alright guys, I'm gonna start with the sauce now. Olive oil goes in first. Grated ginger and garlic. Some green chilies and curry leaves. I'm gonna saute a bit. Make sure that we cook them thoroughly, and you got the chili flavor. Adding some green and yellow bell peppers, capsicum. Just keep stirring it guys so that it doesn't get burned. Salt to taste. There's going to be a lot of sauces going to be added, like ketchup and soya sauce and some vinegar. But I'm just going to saute for a bit. Make sure that the chilies and bell peppers cook thoroughly. So I'm adding a bit of water. So this will help us to make some sauce. So once we add the Manchurian fried balls, It's going to help us to combine. I'm adding 2 spoons of ketchup. Dark soy sauce, about 1 tablespoon. So usually we use chili sauce, guys. What I did is in my recipe I'm using Tabasco. I added 1 tablespoon of Tabasco and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And I'm going to mix it thoroughly. Alright guys, so I cooked the sauce for a few minutes. I'm adding the fried Manchurian, and I'm just going to stir it for a while, making sure that the sauce is going to soak into the bowls. And now I'm adding a corn flour and a water mixer. What this is going to do is this is going to thicken and give it some silky color and the texture. And that's it, guys. I'm going to serve it into a bowl and garnished with chopped mint and coriander. Enjoy. Alright, so Veg Manchurian is done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you.